Hello, welcome back again. In this video lecture, I'm going to teach you about structures in C programming language. Let's go ahead and look at another feature in C programming language that will help us to be able to display data of employees, students, or anything like a library or archive or anything you want to display using structures. So structures are not something so tedious as you might think about it. It's something very easy to understand. Let's say, for instance, want to print out the data of an employee, maybe the age, the salary, the position in the office, and the other things. How can you be able to do that? So that is the question. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how you can be able to do that in C programming. So I'm going to talk about structures and we'll use something called struct to do that. Let's go ahead and say struct and struct function. You can go ahead and say company. And then if you want to do this, you create this as a function. Let's copy this, go ahead and cut this, and I'll put that above this main function called struct. And here I'm going to put the employee name, age, everything. I'm going to go ahead and say char name of the employee, and this is going to be an array. Place semicolon there, and char age. The age is going to be integer. So let's say char occupation. This is going to be an array, and let's say char company name. Put underscore char company name. Place semicolon there, and let's say int age and int salary. So go ahead and place semicolon there. So now we have been able to create a struct company holding the name of the employee, the occupation of the employee, the name of the company, the age, and the salary of this employee. Now we want to print out these. Let's go ahead and move inside the main function and try to print this out. So I'm going to call this, and let's go ahead and call that struct. Let's say struct company or struct employee. So the name of this is struct company. So go ahead and say struct company and name that to be employee. So place semicolon at the end, and for us to print out that, we have to give the name of the company, and let's call that to be stl. We've known about our string variables, and using C, that is strcpy, that is copying the string. Go ahead and the same employee. So employee dot name. So struct always goes with dot, structures goes with dot, and the employee name is going to be in a string form, and let's say the name is Peter, and place semicolon at the end, and then cpy, and let's say the employee dot occupation, and that is programmer, place semicolon at the end, and cpy employee dot company name, please comma there, and let this be J. Steve Wall. Alright, so put a semicolon at the end. And the next one is the age. So I'll go ahead and the age is not going to be in a string format, it's an integer variable. So go ahead and say employee dot age. So employee dot age is equal to 24, put a semicolon at the end, and employee dot salary. So employee dot salary is equal to like so $1,000. Go ahead and put a semicolon at the end. So now we have been able to assign name, occupation, company name, age, and salary to this employee called Peter. Now to be able to print out these, go ahead and say printf. So go ahead and enter this printf, and right inside there, I'm going to say the name of employee is %s. So name of employee is %s. And let us move to the next line. Go ahead and put comma right here, and the name is going to be employee dot name. So employee dot name, go ahead and put a comma, a semicolon, and I'm going to copy this for other ones. So go ahead and copy this and go ahead and edit that. So press this and let this be the occupation. The occupation of employee is employee dot occupation, and then the next one is go ahead and press that right here, and that is the name of the employee's company. So the name of the employee's company is employee dot company name. Alright, and the next one is go ahead and paste this, and the age of employee is, go ahead and change this to age is %d and no longer %s, because %s is for a string and %d is for integers. Go ahead and put %d and put this to be employee.age. So employee.age, and let's go ahead and paste the next one, and let this be the salary of the employee. Alright, so that is salary of employee is employee.salary. Alright, so now we've been able to create this, and we have struct company already declared up here. And here we've assigned the value of Peter to the employee name. Occupation is programmer, and the company name is Justy Wall. Age is 24, and the salary is 1,000. Now let's go ahead and print out these values right here. So go ahead and click on this, and I can see an error somewhere, and that says, as you hear it say, flexible array member not at end of the struct. So what could that be? Just go ahead and check that out. So what you need to do now is go ahead and give these characters of name, occupation, and company name maybe 100 characters, and you're going to assign a specific character to this, maybe 100, and maybe 100. And here I can see employee right here. There is a parenthesis right here. Go ahead and remove this from here. Alright, under adjustive wall, I'll run this code again. Let's check that out. Okay, that is coming, and that says the name of employee is Peter and occupation of employee is programmer, and the name of employee's company is adjustive wall, and age of employee is 24. You see that? We didn't print out the employee's salary, so what could be the problem? Alright, so the employee salary is %D and not %S. Let's run this code again and check that out. So that is printed out. The salary of employee is $1,000. Okay. So I can see that I have been able to give out the employee's data accurately using structure, and this is a simple way to be able to do that. So structures in C programming language are used as struct. So go ahead and put that, and you always make use of period. That is dots whenever you want to print that out. So the code was very before you. Please, if you have any question on this video lecture, please use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.